Hey guys, it's Wayne Santos, one of the editors at CGM, and for this week's Sound Off, I'm just going to be picking on the industry in general. I just want you guys to know that even though we sometimes get upset when anticipated titles are announced as being delayed, generally speaking, most of us are reasonable enough to understand that when this happens, it's because you want to make a game that works. Now, for example, at this office here, one of our writers, Phil Brown, he's like a gigantic Batman fanboy, so obviously you can understand his heartbreak when something like Batman Arkham Knight gets announced as being delayed to June. However, when you take something like Assassin's Creed Unity, they wanted to make, that sweet, sweet money for 2014 so that their financial reports would look good. The problem is that when you push the deadline of the game over the quality of the game, you end up damaging the company's reputation. So it's like people went out and they bought Assassin's Creed Unity in November, and Ubisoft made a ton of money off of that. But the problem now is that so many people got burned on it that when the next game comes out, people are probably going to go, oh hey, a new Assassin's Creed is coming out. Oh wait, that last game was actually pretty broken. It really does nothing for the long-term health of a software publisher when they start thinking, look at how great our financials for this year are going to look, and they actually sacrifice their reputation by putting out a shoddy product. Ubisoft in particular was pretty bad for this, what with Assassin's Creed Unity, and then all of the online problems that they were having with the crew, and then it's like somehow, I don't even know how this is possible, but Ubisoft Entertainment actually managed to screw up Tetris. You really, really, really gotta be in a rush and just not care about what you're doing to screw up a game as fundamentally solid as Tetris, but somehow Ubisoft Entertainment managed to screw up even that. And this is all down to the people saying it's more important that the game come out rather than making sure that the game is good. I think that we can all learn a lesson from companies like Square Enix. They released Final Fantasy XIV too soon. They realized it when everybody complained, but they kept at it, and a year later they finally re-released the game, and it was the game that it should have been. There are a lot of companies, Ubisoft, Electronic Arts, Activision, that don't do this, but I strongly urge you guys, if you want to keep people excited about your games and willing to put in pre-orders because they expect it's going to be good, give them a reason to expect that the game is going to be good, as opposed to being scared that it's going to be all messed up when they buy it on day one. See ya.